All right, killing P4, another video. I apologize for no trade recap yesterday. I did not have power. Uh, it snowed really bad, and the power went out. So, I did take a trade though. It was an eval play. Because I didn't feel I wasn't able to trade on both of my accounts, but it was not the best. I actually might be able to find where it was. Oh yeah, so the market dumped like 100 points, and price action was really choppy afterwards, and longs were the move. However, I didn't see why because there wasn't any liquidity. There wasn't any like actual liquidity pools to sweep up here, other than just the fact that like we dumped 200 or 100 points, 200 rather off the open. So took an L on an eval. Wasn't my funded, thankfully. So still good on that. But today is today's one of those days that it just hurts. It hurts to trade because I had quite literally the most textbook continuation model ever. First, sweeping back into the 15 minute. This is a 4 hour up here. Tapping back into this 15 minute. We inverse on the 3 minute. And I'm like, oh, wait. Got to check the 5 minute. Check the 5 minute right here. I would if I entered down here because I would have been in with around this much, right? Or maybe it was 7, I think. Right. So if I entered down here, I would be risking more than 500. I wanted the perfect fill because I prefer tap entries when it comes to that because it maximizes your RR. It gives you the actual RR. And this is what my trade would have looked like. It would have been a one to two basically, and I would have been risking this much to make this much. The 5 minute inverse way too low. This is what I was trying to take at first. It would have been a one to around the 1 to 3, right? I would have been risking less than 400. I would have been making around 1200. Is that greedy? Yes, possibly, but it minimizes how much I'm losing, and it maximizes how much I'm winning. So I prefer tap entries. I never got the tap fill, and so it just ran. And like I said, sucks because it was literally my A plus model. But swept my break even. Obviously, as you can see, it came close back here. But even then, I wouldn't even have to worry about breaking even up here because my limit is still a whole 10 points away. So, like I said, one of those days where it just sucks. But I didn't lose anything. I didn't make anything. So, uh, I stayed alive another day. I don't know why my camera's so dark. Sorry. But like I said, bro, it sucks, but there will be other days the model will present itself in better ways um, in days moving forward, and that's just that. So, uh, like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching, uh, and yeah, stay true to yourself and stay disciplined in your trades.